Ladies and gentlemen, today the basketball community is mourning the passing of NBA legend Kobe Bryant, whose impact was monumental on and off the court. Kobe's accomplishments on the court were extraordinary, with 5 NBA championships, an NBA MVP award, 18 NBA All-Star selections, and 2 Olympic gold medals. But his contribution to the league goes beyond his stat line. He was the face of the NBA for over a decade, and his passion and competitive spirit made others in the league strive for greatness. His focus on impacting the next generation of players, along with his work in the community, supporting young athletes and promoting education, is part of the legacy he leaves. Our prayers and condolences are with the Bryant family and other families affected, the Los Angeles Lakers organization, and all those who knew and loved Kobe. In honor of his life and legacy, we now ask that you please join us in 24 seconds of silence as we remember NBA legend Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna, and the other victims of today's tragedy.
Oklahoma City with a 7th seed at 28-19. San Antonio losing today as well. There's a lot of teams, 4 teams or so, maybe 5, in the mix for that 8th seed. Blazers right now win the tip. They'll take it into front court. The crowd is rising to the feet. Damian Lillard is going to dribble, and the 24-second shot clock is going to wear out Lamar as they tribute Kobe Bryant's 24. Started off his career wearing the number 8, which was a combination of numbers that he wore at the ABCD Adidas camp, and started off at 8 and then switched to 24 in 06-07, and now the Pacers get it back on that violation, and they will hold for 8 seconds. And now the Blazers will get it back. That is a very touching tribute to Kobe Bryant. Off a game of 47 against the Dallas Mavericks. A give and go into the lane outside CJ after a 3-game absence. Oh, he hasn't missed a beat. A triple.
It was the help defense to leave CJ and give him the open look.
Lamb carves his way down the left side of the lane. That's problematic. And a foul as CJ got a piece of Jeremy Lin. League in offensive rating, 10th in defensive rating at 107.5. Here's Lillard up top of 3, knocked it down, and that was a deep one for Damian. He has been sidelined with concussion protocol. Carmelo, hard dribble pull up over Sabonis, knocks it down in a couple of seconds. Then the Pacers were able then to use to do some business. And they picked up Brogdon after they did a sign and trade in Milwaukee. Reflections of Kobe Bryant. And it's been a very sorrowful day, certainly, for anybody that follows the NBA.
First regular season game his rookie year was against a Kobe Bryant-led Lakers team in which Kobe had 30 points, a lot of shots like that you see from CJ. Prepared him to become one of the better bruisers in the league.
Carmelo Anthony inside, bruising away with Sabonis.
To push him out of the way, and that his illegal contact was first.
Sabonis doing what he does so well, diving, receiving, and laying it up and in. Break his own record is 60 that he set earlier this year in November against Brooklyn. Here is Lamb hammering a banker. Representing us, Brooke Olzendale. Who else? Into the lane. We mentioned Sabonis ambidextrous. He opened with a left-hand hook. This time he guides one up with the right hand. Just race the other way. This is Lamb. Pacers move the ball. Holiday drags it and lays it up and in. He's gone to the line 7 times. That is promising.
Oh, good take.
Slants between defenders, switches right to left and laid it in. He's going to the line again. Lillard's got 4 seconds. Coming off a Caleb Swanigan 3, 4-3, got it. Oh, over a double team. Nothing but cord. And a marvelous night, 90s night here tonight. But, you know, first I want to offer my condolences on a guy that you played against, probably had a relationship with on and off the floor.
It almost doesn't even seem real still.
Yeah.
I literally just spoke to him 2 days ago. And an interesting thing is that I was supposed to have been in LA for the Mamba tournament.
Annual fan tonight. I got to tell you, I'm absolutely, the X-Man was absolutely the baddest guy in the business.
Yes, he was. Yes,
Here comes Holiday the other way on a poke out and a run, and the Blazers lead trimmed to 6.
It was college one-on-one. And I figured, you know, whenever I got my opportunity, I was never going to face as much talent as I was facing every day in practice and game. So, you know, I was truly blessed to come to a city. What I am today is a reflection of what I went through here in Portland my first 4 years.
Did you ever think we'd be shooting as many threes as we shoot in the NBA? At last word, well, after the first quarter, 7 turnovers and 10 points off of turnovers, nonetheless, a maintained lead.
How important is that to you, the spirit within the locker room throughout the year? Because as you see Hassan looking like a young Jermaine O'Neal with the footwork. How important is that throughout the course of an 82-game season?
That's really important. You know, it's kind of the old saying, never get too high, never get too low, right? And you got to stay even keel and make sure that you go out and you do your job every single night.
It is just, it's the best of what you can do with that influence and that knowledge you have after being a pro as long as he's been. Dame up top to Hassan again. Hassan.
9, Lillard goes to work coming off the screen. He sheds Lamb. He blows by Sabonis, and he finishes with a left-hand flutter ball at the rim. TJ McConnell to bring it out of backcourt. Coach's son from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, coming off the screen into the lane. Drops it to Sabonis to the glass and powers up to lay it home.
Bonus. He's got the advantage to the rim.
12 to shoot. Lillard into the lane. Hook pass outside. CJ alone at the knees. Took it straight up into 3 land.
Guys that can create, do that.
Lamb picks up well beyond the 3-point arc. Damian then will drive it and finger rolls a little nice little flip up over Sabonis.
Mid-range 2. It's a rhythm shot. It's the open shot. And then you back out to 3 when it presents itself.
Zach Collins working out on the floor before the game tonight. And he's got to buoy the spirits of that guy right there in the letter O. Damian Lillard as they're dancing in and out and very close.
Well, Kev, I think even your call of that made 3 really sums up as Jeremy Lamb gets to 2. He'll go to the line for 3, but
got to hold down the fort a few more days.
No, I don't disagree with you. Like, I moved off of it too.
Look at that one.
Yeah, that's it.
Degree of difficulty on that one? To sit those games out, by the way. Golden State in Dallas. Well, Lillard is going to work like that. He grabs a rebound. Long hit ahead. Ariza's got time to go right to the rack. Beat Holiday to the rim. And tomahawk it home. The Blazers led by Lillard and McCollum. Warren into the lane. Nice turn and flip. Play to Sampson. Slips the screen. Tries to hand off and does to Warren. He's in deep. Checked by Whiteside. Out to Aaron Holiday. Will knock it down from Hollywood. 57 to go, third quarter. Dame warily, little hesitation, came to a complete stop. Feeds to Carmelo, out to CJ, and he guides one in with a deft touch. Off into the corner, Ariza back out on top to Dame. Nice handle. Behind the back, flips to Whiteside for the 2-hand jam.
And Chase helping recover. And Dame with another behind the back pass. You see like this?
5 consecutive games. He's got 30 or better to tie his and Jeff Petrie's club record. Oh, Whiteside rolls into the lane. Line converts and the Blazers up 17. In deep. Pacers again attack near the rim. Whiteside way outside the screen. CJ off that pick. Looks off 2 defenders. They both bit and then nails a 14-footer. You can't leave CJ from mid-range.
Part of the problem when the 2 guards for the Blazers are rolling the way that they are, Aaron Holiday spending a lot of time.
Gives to Whiteside, double team, good decision, excellent passing. Ariza swings it outside. Carmelo steps up to the 3 guy. Great payoff as the Blazers were patient. Team-point lead with Lillard in command. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Dame behind the back, switches direction left to right. Now you see him, now you don't.
He'll just sit down for dinner. Everybody's kind of gathered around. He'll just rip into the steak with his hands, rip it apart. He's got to back up like 10 feet. Literally.
Here's McDermott. He'll turn and he wires in a triple. So back-to-back threes from McDermott. Playing the 2 for 1 game here. 9 to shoot. 36 seconds to play. The step back 3. Yes, sir! Damian Lillard cranks in another triple.
Shot.
CJ, wiggle waggle dribble. Outside of get it back from Trent. Lines up a 3 and sticks it. Nothing but lace for CJ. 26 on the night. Rest on the bench. Carmelo doubled. Out of it to Simons. Rotated to Trent Jr. The 3. Yes, sir! Again, terrific ball movement and great vision from the team.
Manfredi, you got to make that cut to the open area to present yourself so Carmelo can find you. And then you're able to make that pass to Gary Trent Jr.
Give and go. Sabonis trailing here by 12 with possession. 9 minutes left in the fourth. TJ McConnell into the lane, just trying to loop something up. And his prayer is answered. He's fouled. He goes to the line. Backing down on Holiday. Bumped him. Spins. Flares. Fades. Won't go. Rebound. Whiteside. Reloads with a two-hand jam.
His defender has to go help on Carmelo. So now he's got the smaller player to get the rebound over. But this is what they do, isn't it? I mean, they come back and they launched that 3.
There's a lead of 8, led by 21 in the third. CJ coming off the Whiteside screen. Barrels in on Sabonis. Sweeps him with a right hand off the high window of it in. By Damian. Up the floor. He's got balance between defenders. Crowded. Holiday chipping away at it. Lillard regains control. Glances at Jim Capers and then throws a flare from long range. No, Whiteside the board. Tried to reload. Turn. Contact made. Ball came up short. Way short. Indiana the other way. TJ Warren spent a long spell on the bench, and he already affects the game. Into the lane, McConnell drags the defenders low and then feeds high to Sabonis, allowing him to get in low on Whiteside. McDermott from 3 knocked it down. McDermott is in big threes, Lamar, here in the second half. Observing the bench. In fact, that last time out, you turned to me and said, "Is TJ Warren hurt? Where is he?" He immediately came in to do just this, try to bother Lillard, but it's as if he wasn't there. And a big stop for the Blazers. 126-114. Lillard another 3. He ain't done. It's 2 games. And tonight 8 of 12 from 3. Let that marinate with you a little bit. Carmelo a 3. Tip the iron. Good read by Whiteside to snatch at eye level. Cascading board plucked by Sabonis. Holiday the other way. Leaves it for Lamb on the run. Jeremy Lamb plants a 3.
Up the court for the rest of the guys. CJ will have a bit more of a spread court.
Warren picks him up now. Outside Carmelo, catch and shoot. A deep one. Knocked in a 3. And that guy creating history of his own. Damian Lillard getting the curtain call from Terry Stotts. Final. Blazers.